broad range of vital services that the JAG Corps provides is remarkable. You cannot run a major command unit without the JAG Corps.
JAG Corps is definitely different than any other job that you take in the civilian world.
Being a JAG officer presents new challenges every time. I see new clients. The opportunities presented to us are incredible.
I worked in the private sector for 2 years before law school, and when I got into law school I thought, okay, this is my chance to go into the Navy.
I am a United States sailor.
I was looking at working for a firm and also working for a district attorney's office or a judge. And after looking at all those options, I decided to apply for the JAG Corps.
ODS stands for Officer Development School. The students go to learn the basics of being a naval officer.
At ODS, you end up doing things that you never would have envisioned yourself doing. You go from sitting in a classroom in law school to things like firefighting. They teach you all kinds of things that you never ever imagined that you would be doing.
For somebody who's never had any military experience before, that's a huge, huge, huge adventure.
NJS stands for the Naval Justice School, whereby the students will learn the basics of being a judge advocate in the United States Navy.
At NJS, you learn exactly what you need to prepare you to be out in the fleet.
Our role as JAGs are to support the Navy in terms of legal readiness to make sure the sailors in the fleet are ready to go out and do their jobs, and also support the fleet itself in terms of operational law.
You are the lawyer for that group of people, for that community, and they come to you with all of their legal concerns.
We've got real people who need our help.
Compared to my classmates who I'd gone to law school with, I was getting into courtrooms, having that trial experience.
Specific specialties include environmental law, operational law, administrative law, and litigation.
So there's lots of variety of experience that you can have, whether you stay for 4 years or longer.
We only have to take one bar and we can practice around the entire world.
You're doing things that are relevant and that are fascinating and that are interesting.
You wake up, you don't know what kind of case is going to walk into your office.
It was the ability to have the litigation experience so early in my career and a quality of life that you're not going to see in a civilian law firm.
And of course you have the opportunities to travel. I'm very much looking forward to the travel.
It's a highly selective process. The JAG Corps is looking for the best of the best.
We're officers as well as being attorneys.
The Navy has always been very supportive of families.
And the JAG Corps values that 360 degree of life. It's part of our mission is to take care of our families.
The opportunity every day to make a difference. It's part of being something bigger than myself.
I would seriously recommend that you do Navy JAG.
What I do is completely relevant.
It's a rewarding way to go through my life.